Hello and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark, and this is an update for the Downhill Madness Coasting Championship Tournament Event of Champions, or whatever it's called. So this is a quick update. I'm gonna have to kind of regroup because my original plan was that scoring would be based on the distance traveled and the checkpoints passed. The problem with that is, as I've done several different trial runs here, and actually qualifying rounds is what I was doing, I've come to discover that passing certain checkpoints doesn't really matter. Like, you're gonna, whatever distance you go, you're gonna, in order to achieve that distance, you would have had to have passed those checkpoints. So there are no bonuses for checkpoints because there's really no reason to do that. So that's one thing. So we're going to scrap the checkpoint bonus. The other issue I have is that the distance meter only measures to the 10th place. Even in metric, I tried doing it in metric and it still only goes out to the 10th place. The problem with that is that I had a whole slew of vehicles that were all at like 1.2 miles, even though they had technically stopped at different places along the way. So I'm either going to have to see if there is a mod that has much more accurate distance measuring, or I'm going to have to find a way to put little markers down or something in order to be able to track the more accurate distancing measurements. So as I ponder that, my family and I are actually going on vacation, so I'm going to be out of pocket for about a week. Now, I'll still have some videos, I believe, going up. We'll just have to see how that pans out. But as far as the tournament, it's going to be put on hold. We'll come back, revisit it, and start over with a brand new tournament that will hopefully have a good name to it. But anyhow, just FYI, kind of a channel update. In addition to the Downhill Madness Coasting Championship, I will be bringing back both the Downhill Ski Jump competition and the Car Jump Arena competition. Both of those will be coming back now that we've had several vehicles added to the mix. And in the tournaments that we've already done some of those, I am also going to focus heavy on either automation vehicles as a tournament, or modded vehicles. So if you have ideas for modded vehicles you want to see in any of the jumping tournaments, or automation vehicles that you want to see in the jumping tournaments, feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. And if you are interested in creating a vehicle for either of those entries, by all means, create the vehicle, put it somewhere that I can get to it, and share the link. And that is going to be phenomenal. We'll have user entries in the competitions. Likewise, one of the things that I would like to do is have you guys serve as the quote-unquote drivers. So you will be named in the video as the driver of the vehicle. If you're not familiar with this concept, 3D Bot Maker does die-cast racing, downhill championship type things, and that's what they do. They have their viewers, I think it's maybe their supporters or patrons, I'm not sure how it works exactly, but they let their folks serve as quote-unquote drivers of the vehicle, and I'm going to do something very similar here on the channel. So if you want to be a driver, leave that down in the comments below and I will get your name on the list. Now, if we get a whole bunch, not everybody's going to be able to be a driver, so we'll do some kind of a lottery or something. But also, if there's a particular vehicle you would like to drive, you could be, so you want to pick your, tell me that you want to be a driver, and whatever you want your driver name to be, you got to keep it clean. And then if there's a particular vehicle that you would like to drive in the downhill tournaments, let me know that as well. This ought to be a mess. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate it. We'll see you sometime. We'll see you next time. Have a good day.